Oh, Judy!
Yeah?
It is time for Ryan Refutes.
You like
What
the
am
way
I
we think
refuting
that?
today? Huh? Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved the choreography that we had going on. It was totally practiced.
Can't wait for our YouTube watchers to see our synchronized thing. I didn't know the name. Anyways.
I don't know. Time out before you give me what I'm refuting. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but you said YouTube, and you never say YouTube viewers. You always talk about the stuff that's getting clipped for TikTok. Are you saying that you don't think the Refutes is good for TikTok?
No,
we're talking to ticks.
No, it's different because you can't see when we do it side by side because it's clipped, right? So it's like me, then you, then me, then you. It's not
but I see that's an insult to my editing because I do be showing reactions. Not all the time, but they be in there. Okay.
Anyways, okay, so on this week's episode of Ryan Refutes, it's actually not food related. But I got the idea from someone I saw in a Facebook comment. And he had hot
we're getting
take.
Refutes from the dregs of the internet.
Oh,
God.
Well, it's one of my friend's brothers, so I know who it is. But it was a very hot take. And I was like, oh, I'm going to ask Ryan this. This is going to be a good one. So I want you to refute that Key and Peele is a better comedy show than the Chapelle Show.
Okay. Okay. So, look, if we're talking about comedians, Dave Chapelle is pretty much on the Mount Rushmore of stand-up comics, comedic geniuses, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. But if we're talking about shows, look, I'm not going to sit here and say that possibly the peak of the Chapelle Show was greater than the peak of Key and Peele. But even then, I'm not really sure. Like, I would say that the Chapelle Show was one of those shows that definitely had more buzz, and a lot of people were talking about it. But this is also, look, Key and Peele came up pre-ish internet into the internet age and has only become more popular, while the Chapelle Show has kind of fizzled out. So that's why I say, if you want to say that the Chapelle Show had a bigger peak, I can understand it, but I can also disagree with it, right? Now, let's actually get into the meat and potatoes of the argument. You know what a lot of people tell me when I say to them that I think LeBron James is the greatest player to ever set foot on a basketball court? You know what a lot of people say?
What do they say?
What about Jordan, bro?
Yeah.
What about Jordan, bro?
What about Kobe?
And then I'll be like, well, he's got more points, he's got more assists, he's got more this, he's got more that. And like, who's got more rings? And I'll be, okay, fine. You want to get into the rings debate. But if the rings debate works in sports, then it should also kind of work in entertainment, right? And what is getting a ring when it comes to having a TV show? Is it getting an award? No, because they give out more awards for TV. You can go to, that's half of Hollywood, is just people giving out awards for stuff so they could charge you $79.95 a plate for this dumb dinner. So no, it's not awards. Is it critiques? No, it's not critiques. The award in show business is getting renewed. And how many seasons did the Chapelle Show get?
6? Maybe?
What? No. If my brain serves correctly, I believe it was 2.
It was only 2? No.
Hold on. This is one of the rare times I get. Okay, Chapelle Show had 3 seasons. Okay?
Huh. Okay.
Let me see. And I know why. I know why it was shortened, because someone is going to get in the comments and be like, calm it down. Okay. Let me get there. How many seasons?
At like some point I tried to watch it and they were only like one season was available somewhere. And I'm like, what? Very confused.
Let's see. And then how many seasons of Key and Peele had 5 seasons. Okay?
Okay.
So if we're counting rings, 3 to 5. Just, and now someone's gonna, like I said, someone's gonna come at me and be like, well, the only reason that Dave Chappelle didn't have more seasons is because he had a mental breakdown and he couldn't do his show anymore. They would have let him go for as long as he wanted. Right? And that's fine. But what is, in all of sports, what is the best ability?
To win championships?
No.
Oh.
But you need this in order to win championships.
A team?
No.
I don't know where we're going here.
I don't know what a team ability is. Okay? Was this like the Avengers when the Hulk throws Wolverine? It's like team ability. No. The best ability in all of sports is availability. Because if you are unavailable, doesn't matter how fast you are, doesn't matter how strong you are, doesn't matter how smart you are. If you're not on the field, it doesn't matter. And Dave, I love you. I think you're amazing, but you had the breakdown and you couldn't do any more seasons. But Key and Peele didn't have that breakdown. So that is why, in my opinion, I believe Key and Peele far superior to the Chapelle Show. More wins, more longevity, more availability. Refute me not, bitch.
I feel like we need to insert like claps here or something.